Welcome back to No Man's Sky. Right, this is No Man's Sky 1.0. The original, the day one. This isn't even got the day one patch.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
Now this isn't the regular disc that I'm playing. This is the one that came with the press kit. I have no idea if it's any different.
Shield kinetic system online.
Apparently this is
Scanner damaged. Repair required.
this might be in a different language, I'm not entirely sure. I don't think it is. Speaking English, you just have to see what the text looks like. But this is going to be very different from the game that I originally played. Or sorry, the games that I play now. Is the OG ship.
User initialization sequence complete.
Now I'll warn you now, I know we're in English. I'll warn you now that this will probably crash. I know the original version of this game did have issues with breaking down a lot. Right, looks so different. So slow moving as well, like the walk. And take over the ship. That display. Got the original 2D display. Plutonium's required. So I just need a carite sheet, is that it? Got one. Everything is going to be so different. Like, I know things they won't stack in the inventory. Carbon, iron, iridium carrot sheet. Alright, let's just go run around and see what we can find. I think this planet seems to be alright. I'm assuming I still need the Atlas pass. This field of view is really weird. Can't go in that. It's like everything is really close. I don't think I'm able to change that. All the menus are different. Scan his circle. Jump, reload. There's no game modes, no freighters, no bases. I don't think there was bases. Bases came out in the first patch, if I remember correctly. Right, I'm stuck in this field of view. This doesn't seem like a bad planet to start off on. Oh, my weapon works already, that's good. Good start. The sound of the gun is so weird. There's another ship. Well, that's kind of odd. Be able to jump in somebody else's ship to start. Iron. I believe this is still the original weapon, isn't it? like it's when you start out now in 1.38. You still start off with this weapon. It's just the ship's different. Oh, this overheats so easy. It looks so odd. Look at the ground textures. But even like the terrain generation, it's all over the place. You just do not see planets like this anymore. Get some more carbon while I'm here.
Life support power low.
I'd be very interested to know if there's any kind of planetary rotations in this. Like I say, this is the version that came in the press kit. Now the press kit obviously released, I think, I'm pretty sure, released before the actual game did. So this may be some sort of an older version, possibly. Although it's not looking to me like anything's moving. I've had this copy of the game for quite a while, but I just never got around to installing it and playing it. So I had to leave my PS4 Pro and set up my old regular PS4, delete my No Man's Sky game and start out fresh. It's so slow. How do I run? There we go. Even running is super slow. Do I have the light? I do. There we go. Thermal protection. Oh, it's getting cold. I think I need some zinc here somewhere. Does stamina still run out that quickly? I feel like it that's been adjusted. That runs out really quick. Man, I would love to see rotations in this. It's not happening, is it? Sometimes I look at it and I feel like they're turning a bit, but I'm sure they're not. Because apparently at one point they there was rotations in the game,
Life support power low.
and then they toned it down. Like, really toned it down. What is that? Titanium. Let's have some of that.
Slots in suit inventory.
Uh-oh. Okay, we need to move these to my ship. It doesn't even tell you how much iron I have. 100 of 100. There's no... It doesn't mark it in the box. Oh yeah. We have to hold that on everything now.
Constructed. Constructed.
Right, what needed 4 carrot shoots? That?
Technology prepared.
Can I charge this with isotopes? How much? Should we use carbon? That's
Technology recharge.
easy enough to find. That's just oxides. So I'm going to need iridium, 2 more carrot sheet. Let's do the carrot sheets then.
Constructed. Constructed.
Okay. So I need zinc and iridium. And that just needs charging with some plutonium.
Thermal protection falling.
Everything has to be done through the inventory screen.
Technology recharge.
I just need to fix my pulse engine.
Complete.
Objective complete. Oh, is that zinc?
Objective complete.
Oh, there's a marker. Where was that other ship? There was a hauler somewhere. It's just an engine. Where was the hauler? That's my ship. I do see that beacon right there. Look, lush planet with trees. Lush planets like this do not exist anymore. See, I really wish that they incorporate this kind of terrain generation. This was pretty common, I think, having like these steep cliffs and things like that, but they're kind of gone now. And I love the way that the terrain generates, but like in the current version of the game. But I would like to see this kind of terrain added in as well. Oh, there it is. Here's the ship. Let's have a look at it. I think these have got tech on them. They have, and I can break them down if I remember right. How do I do that? Or do you have to claim the ship and then do it that way? Weapons, health, scan, hyperdrive. Compare? Let's compare. hold to transfer. Can I destroy? No, I don't think I can. I have to claim the ship, I think. I'll try and get my ship fixed up first then. High-tech ship's emergency systems activate as I climb on board and a hologram appears before me. The lights in the mask it wears seem wide and dim. Pilot calmly reports news of its imminent demise. Noise of explosions and tearing metal can be heard. The hologram disappears, leaving an array of glittering technologies and devices behind it. Some of them still look operational. Goods or tech? Let's go for the goods. Search ship's cargo hold contains advanced technology something something. Alright, it just gave me that. Blueprint.
Life support power low.
Yeah, I remember this now. Life support screaming at you all the time. Everything looks so weird. There is a waypoint over there. I can't see what it is though. Can I repair, what is it, my multi-tool scanner? Carbon! There we go. And iron. Scan locally. What did I scan? Did I scan anything? Oh, there we go. I can't see what's over there. What is that? Is it behind that weird looking rock? Iridium deposit, which I need, so... Oh yeah, I can see the buildings over there now. Let's try and go over there. And then we'll circle around to the iridium. Oh, massive black bars. This is not an easy place to run around. What is that? Is that a knowledge stone? Wow, even they look different. I had no idea they'd changed them. There's so much about this version of the game. Oh, don't die. Yeah, there's so much about this version that I don't remember. Yeah, look how tall it is. Okay, where was the waypoint? Oh my god, everything's so difficult. Can I scan you? .87 meters tall. Keep glitching around. I might just ignore actually that place. There is another waypoint behind it, but we'll go for the Rinordine first. Everything's like a massive drop. The control feels absolutely terrible. So sluggish. Emerald, I don't need that yet, and I haven't got the inventory space to start taking it. It's actually a really good place to start out. Nice planet. Did I see birds? I did. Which I can't scan because they had to change that. Oh, I've got to shoot the bird down to actually scan it. I think I'm going to save my resources and not bother shooting it. Where's the Rinordine? Right there. It's quite amazing. This is just like a totally different game from the one we can play now. Like the lighting and the colours, they look better I think in this version. In some respects. The colours do. Maybe you could argue about the lighting. But yeah, graphically this is a different kettle of fish. What we can play now is a whole lot better. Oh, cave. I want to go check out a cave. I wonder if there's any lakes or anything here. Is this iridium? It is! It's gold! How much of this do I need? $200. Wow. What we got? That's 100. That was 200 there. Okay. So I've got everything to repair. I just need thallium.
Objective complete.
Right, let's go take a look in the cave. I'm really intrigued to see how much they've changed. It's not much of a cave.
Objective complete.
Refuel launch thrusters. Okay.
Objective complete.
You see these things are carbon. And they changed what those resources were for. Is that it? That's the cave. There's a lot of vegetation in here. It's like grass still. I'd kind of like to find a bigger cave. Hello, there's a lot of plutonium there. There we go, this looks a bit bigger. Yeah, see there's vegetation everywhere. It's not really like that anymore, is it? Now I'm playing this, I do recall seeing
Life support power low.
big grassy caves. There's probably some carbon in there.
Technology recharge.
I don't remember what thallium looks like. Was it different? I think it was. Seeing that iridium. Oh, there we go. Thallium. Yeah, seeing iridium was gold has kind of thrown me. Now I'm questioning what everything looks like. Has it all changed? Yeah, I definitely like these caves better. These old caves look much nicer than they do now. More interesting, I think. Just emerald. Let's get this plutonium while I'm here.
No free slots in suit inventory. Weapon charge depleted.
Oh, no.
Technology recharge.
Okay. Let's move some of my stuff over. Yeah, see, like there's no difference between how much you can store in one inventory slot on your ship and the slots on your suit.
Technology recharge.
I'm assuming that's not enough to get me going, is it? See these caves, they're like more open than what they are now. Got a lot more space to move around. So my aim right here is going to just be to get off of this planet and take a look at a few of the other planets. I'm not going to go on for too long with this just yet. I do plan on getting into this a bit more though. The scan button's really confusing me too because it's circle. It's different now. Is that thallium right there? I think it is. Oh no, that's health. Health plants. Yeah, they don't exist anymore, do they?
Technology recharge.
Need thallium. Anywhere, anywhere. Whoa, what's with this square? What is it? Oh, emerald. Showing the boxes. That doesn't happen anymore either. Plutonium. I can't even scan it, like it doesn't show you what anything is. It shows you the box. There we go. Get a bit more thallium there. Is this all I needed now then?
Technology recharge.
I'm assuming I can get off of this planet. I want to know what this is. Oh, it's emerald again. Where's that? I don't think they've changed, have they? It's really weird. Sometimes when you try and turn, it's like the movement really slows down. So I need to go up here. Keep going. No idea where I'm going here.
Protection falling.
I'm quite happy I've started off on a lush planet. This has worked out quite nice. Oh, that was Iridium, and that's blue. It's not, oh, I guess it's kind of depends on how you look at it. Sometimes it looks blue, sometimes it looks gold. Let's get some more carbon while I'm here. Oh, nearly shot you. Well, the manuals haven't changed. All the time this game's been out and the animals have never changed, not once. The movement has, like the way that they run around and stuff. I haven't even hit this thing yet. Okay. Let's see what you're saying. I've seen things, a few things before. I've left the sun and moon far behind. Galaxies were waiting to be found. It begins and ends with you. Infinity awaits. Resist, refuse, begin. Let's begin. I guess that was for the Atlas Atlas path. Oh, there we go, got a blueprint. Is that all there was here? Oh, my inventory's full up. Let's move some bits. Can I get rid of that? Nothing. Fascination bead. The flag's making a noise. I don't think that happens anymore. It's very quiet, but I can hear it. Ooh, what a beast. Oh, we've got autopilot though. The ship doesn't slow down when you when you come off the accelerator. Can we get to some daylight? That's kind of what I want to see. All of the sounds are different, the icons are different. Is that the space station up there? Oh, is that thallium? Nickel. Loads of thallium. The asteroids, the way that they explode.
Navigational data received.
Really? What's in this?
No free slots in ship inventory.
Oh. Guess the galactic map hasn't changed too much. What should I do with this stuff? Get rid of it. Oh, that's thallium too. Everything's thallium.
Slots in ship inventory.
Let's go hit up the space station first. If that's what I'm looking at. Acquired hyperdrive technology. Follow mysterious signal. Should do that after. Oh my god, it's so slow. Oh, so much nostalgia playing this. Brings me back to day one. Back when everyone was super angry. What was up on that side? I can't remember what was up there. Have I got the juice in my backpack to make it up there? Oh yeah, easy. Easy. Oh, it's the save point. What is that? What is this thing? Why is this not in the game anymore? Bring this back. Whatever this is. I want it. What the hell? I don't remember that at all. Being able to save. Assume it's just a dead end. Is that it? The save point? I'm going to need an Atlas pass for this. Oh my god, I love this thing. Yes please, we want that. Bring it back. Yeah, the rest of the space station. In this part at least, I don't think this has changed at all, has it? I have said before, I think for the next update, space stations may get an overhaul, as might freighters. It's clear they haven't really been touched too much. I mean, the interior on this side has changed. We've got a trader and everything now, but overall it's the same old thing it always was. See what we can buy. I think it's all pretty much the same. Atlas stones, Herox. Oh yeah, I've got a fascination bead, haven't I, that I can sell. Magmox. During this version of the game, Herox and Magmox had absolutely no use. It was just a commodity to be sold. How do I sell? There we go. Sell that. Anything else? Guess I can sell the Iridium. Don't really need that now. Oh, did I just sell one? Titanium. Yeah, let's sell that. That'll do. I've got to say, I love the sounds in this. It's quite weird to notice how much change to the sounds there are. Right, let's go and have a look at some of these other planets. I'll go over to this thing. Big the mountains look. That change of terrain. Go back out into space. Go a bit slower. Watch how it changes when you get close. It's not. It's kind of representative, I guess. To me, it looked more representative of. Oh no, there we go. It's changed. Extreme radioactivity. Let's not hang around then. Icon. What is this? Is that Iridium as well? Can't tell without shooting it. Doesn't tell you, does it? Health plant. Shield plant and some thallium. I love it. This is brilliant. Despite the god-awful release, this is actually a lot of fun.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I think this has a lot going for it, this version of the game. Oh, I can't crash, can I? This is... yeah. There's no collision. I forgot about that. No low flying. This is as low as I can get. Can't hit nothing. Ah, there we go. Let's go and have a look at an NPC. I don't suppose they've changed at all either. Could be wrong, but... see. guess they've changed a tiny bit. They look a little better now than what they did. Oh my god, look at them. Those jaggedy edges. Multi-tool. No classes on weapons or ships. Is this the same as the one I've got? What have I got? Yeah, it's slightly better. I've got an analysis visor though. I don't really want to lose my analysis visor just yet. I do kind of want the plasma launcher, but I haven't got the money anyway. Right, let's have a talk with this guy. Ooh. Analyze multi-tool tech. 20 carbon required. Is this a blueprint? Yeah. So this is before nanite clusters too. I'm greeted by a strange electronic life form. It's been tracking my starship's movements through the planet's atmosphere. It gives the impression that it's been waiting far longer. It tilts its head and the lights in its mask narrow. I'm about to speak when it raises its arm to silence me. It produces what looks the schematics you're missing a word there, of an advanced technology, and nods and indicates that I should take it. Let me take your advanced technology. Hyperdrive. There we go.
Objective complete.
Is it a save point still, right? Those knowledge stones are so weird. Why did they shorten them? They're shorter and I think they're wider now, aren't they? Oh, big crab. So like 1.38 that we play now is really good, and they've done like amazing work since this came out, but there's something very charming about this, the original version. I like it a lot. Floaty rock. It's kind of weird. Let's keep getting this thallium. Is that iridium again, or is that something else? It's so confusing, it doesn't tell you what it is. Iridium. Still platinum.
Life support power low. Radiation protection falling.
I'm having a hard time deciding whether the clouds are any different now. I don't think they are. I think they're all the same. Oh, that font, that text font is awesome. Why did they change that? That's really nice. I can upload these. Hello Games is probably getting these coming in going, what the hell? Someone's playing like the old school version. Waypoint. Oh, the money. All of the cash. It's weird that to upload things is just a single click, whereas everything else is kind of a long press. Galactic Library thanks you. There you go, my man. You can have your parking spot. There's no photo mode either in this because it's so old. Everything about this is so cool. It's just like a really... It's got a lot of character, I think. Let's have a look at the freighters, which we can't land on. I don't think we can land on freighters, can we? It wasn't possible back then. I'm not even sure if I can fight them. Don't really want to try it just yet. I'm sure if I can fight them I'm going to get my butt whooped. Let's not go space station actually, let's go find another planet, wherever that may be. So I've discovered that one. Let's go over here. You get no information either on the planets. They can't be scanned, as far as I know. I haven't got anything to scan them with. Oh! Let's go over this side. Oh, insufficient fuel. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Go back, go back, go back.
We have 3 slots in ship inventory.
Oh, we got a lot of thallium.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
We'll leave the shields. I think they're fine as they are. Look at that pop in. As everything loads. Just seeing those engines that were on the ground there. Scorched weather. Yeah, I remember there was a lot of crashed ships in this game. And they were very easy to find. Isn't there another one of these somewhere? Ooh, what is that? Don't tell me. It can't be. It's Omegon. Look. Back when Omegon existed in the wild. There it is. How weird. Like the first time you go back to 1.0 and it's just Omegon just sitting there, slowly spinning around. It's not even in the game, like it's available as to buy from traders and things, but it's not just sitting on planets like this anymore. In my first game, just found it straight away. Knowledge stones everywhere. Is that more Omegon? I'm so pleased I found that. Okay. Suit, you can stop moaning at me. Life support. Let's throw some plutonium in there. Really, I'd like to find a sea, like a planet that's got a lot of water on it. So we can go and take a look underneath the water surface and see what that looks like too. Try to look for a cave around here, but I'm not seeing any entrances. It is quite flat though. Oh hello, let's go and stop here, have a look at this. Ancient marker hums at a frequency that burrows deep into my being, filling me with voices of Korvac's echoes. So this does exactly the same thing as it's always done. It just gives you a word. I'm quite sure the music's different in this as well from the day one patch. Remember like the first time you fly into the space station, it gave you like a load of big emotional music, like a big fanfare kind of thing. Are these all discovered? I've only got 3 planets in this system. To there. That must be it. Alright, let's head over to the space station then and see what's happening there. As soon as I think it's trying to call me over there. But either way I can save and quit it right there because I didn't want to stream this for too long just yet. A little bit at a time because I know this is going to just explode on me one day. Like the game's just going to completely crash and I'd rather not end it that way. I've got to say it's been good as gold so far though, it's not had any problems. Nice. Can I talk to you? I think in this version of the game all the NPCs are going to have the same names and look exactly the same, and let's make an offer on your starship. It doesn't give you a number for how many slots you get on there, you have to count them yourself. Why are you leading me here? Is this just going to tell me to buy the dynamic resonator? Can I buy that? 32,000, I can't. Okay. Let's go back to that super awesome save machine. And 5,937 units to buy dynamic resonator. This thing is so cool. There we go, we're saved. So I'm going to call it quits there. This has actually been quite an eye-opener. There is so much I didn't remember about the release version of this game. It's been such a long time. Or it feels like it. And the game that we play today has changed so much from this. But I've really enjoyed it, I've got to say. This has been a lot of fun. Right, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you again next time.